Hello, my name is Gabriel Rivera, and today I will be talking about why gaming is positive. Video games have been around since 1971. Pong was the first video game ever made, and it consisted of two sides with two little um, tablets and then a ball in the middle, and you would move the tablets to hit the ball back and forth. I've been gaming ever since I was a pretty young kid. I would say probably around 10 or 11, and it's always had a positive impact on me. A lot of people say gaming is bad for you, but I disagree. Gaming has always made me feel, when I was lonely, a part of a community. Gaming has always had my back when I needed it, and when I needed a release, it really helped me release all the anger and stress out of my system. Apparently, gaming can help you with your cognitive abilities. Gaming helps people with their attention, reaction time, and perception of things in real life. According to a team of students from the University of Columbia, the team found that the cognition of gamers was better than that of non gamers. However, the findings did not answer a key question to investigate. The team carried out a second meta analysis looking at 2,883 men and women who played games for a maximum of 1 hour a week, which is not at all a lot. 1 hour a week is pretty much below the average of what a gamer plays. Gamer, I would say, plays around 20 plus 20 plus hours in 2 days. Yeah, gamers play a lot. Um, Participants were tested to assess their cognitive abilities and then randomly divided into two groups, with one playing action games like shooters and Call of Duty, and other playing control games like Sims, puzzles, and Tetris. Both groups played for at least 8 hours over a week and up to 50 hours over 12 weeks before completing more cognitive tests to measure any changes. The result overwhelmingly showed that those who played action video games improved their cognition more than those playing the control games, with Bediou commenting, the research, which was carried out over several years all over the world, proves the real effects of action video games on the brain and paves the way for using action video games to expand cognitive abilities. Also, gaming could be good for good pain relief. It's a good outlet. Um, this one is the best excuse for playing video games on your next sick day. A 2012 literature review published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine found that in the 38 studies examined, video games improved the health outcomes of 195 patients on every front, including psychological and physical therapy. And finally, a 2014 study published in Molecular Physiatry, Psychiatry by researchers from the Max Planck Institute in Germany found that playing Super Mario 64 caused an increase in the size of brain regions, specifically the bits of the brain responsible for spatial orientation, memory formation, and strategic planning, and, amazingly, fine motor skills. Well, talking about gaming in general, I can see why people say gaming can be bad. One, gaming can be costly with games now coming out to be around $60 on average. Of course, there are a lot of free games out there, which most free games are better than the games that are $60. But on the other hand, there are a lot of people out there who are feeling lonely in real life, and they find a community in playing games. They find friends online that they feel more comfortable with. Um, and you feel part of something bigger. The gaming community is a beautiful community. We are all connected through forms of social media, and we we keep in contact through gaming, and it's really an amazing thing. Overall, gaming is very positive with very little drawbacks. It helps people for an outlet for their problems, and gaming can create a very positive influence in a person's life. For example, me. Gaming has helped me get through a lot again. It helped me get through middle school. It helped me get through high school. I didn't really have many friends freshman and sophomore year, so I stuck to gaming. Found my own little community, and I actually ended up meeting one of my friends that I made online. He came down here from Georgia, I believe. He was in the army, and now he's stationed in Japan, and we still keep in contact. We still play games together. I also have a friend who just recently moved to LA, and the only form that we have to, actually feel like we're seeing each other is gaming. And that's why gaming overall is way more positive than it is negative. Thank you. Thank you for your time.